Hello everybody, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well, looking after yourself. Well, I'd just like to say Happy New Year to you all, and apologise I've not been around. I've been busy. I've been very busy with what's going on between my employer and the union and dispute, but I don't want to bore you all with that because those of you who know who work for know that, yeah, it's all a mess, but there we go. So that's been keeping me busy, and also my class 1 training that I've been doing, and I'd like to say I successfully passed my HGV class 1 licence. I passed that just after the middle of December. Yeah, it's taken me this long to get back to you guys and let you know about it. Yeah, so I passed that. That had obviously kept me busy, and then with the work I do, Christmas has kept us busy, New Year and everything else. So anyway, I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas and a brilliant New Year, and welcome to 2023. And it's miserable, isn't it? It's been miserable almost every day since it started, really. Yeah, and hopefully I shall have more time on my hands, apart from looking for a job driving articulated lorries, as they call them, or class 1 vehicles, or C+E, trying to get some work on that. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get around to speaking to you all a bit more often, hopefully. A bit back to what I used to do, a bit more load of rubbish, sitting on a bike, waffle, blah blah blah. That's a manly dog, mate. Very nice. Oh, I hope you didn't hear it. Oh, she's got really purple hair over there. Anyway, things you spot when you're out on the bike in Oxford. Anyway, yeah, so passing my class 1 licence. I mean, this is a class 1 vehicle coming down here, the white and blue one, articulated lorry. I can drive that. I know how to drive that. I've trained. There you go, professional driver, me. Yeah, so this all started for me back in June, I think it was, when I went and had a medical, passed my medical, got the okay to go ahead and do the rest of your training, which involved swatting up for your hazard perception and theory tests, which I think I said on one of my other videos, I got 92 out of 100 on each of those, so yeah, it's pretty good. And I had to do my CPC, which was 5 hours worth of training to get my CPC card, because I've held my licence since before 2009, I think it is. So yeah, I was allowed to do that. I didn't have to do any tests for that. And then it was 25 hours, was it 25 hours? 30 hours, something like that, training in a class 1 vehicle. That's not it, there's 2 tests for that. Excuse me while I overtake these guys. Yeah, I'll drive that one as well. So there's 2 tests you have to do. 3A and 3B. So 3A is reversing, blindside reverse into a carriageway without hitting any cones or the back of the garage or blah 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 blah, usual scenarios. I can drive that one as well, look. Usual scenarios, and an uncoupling and recoupling test. Sounds easy, but as long as you go through what you're supposed to and how you're supposed to do it, it is very easy. So that's 3A, and then 3B, I was out for just around about an hour with an examiner marking me down. On my, oh, you're down there, mate, that's tight. That's Chevy Road to those that know it. So yeah, out for an hour with the examiner, and they've got set routes they take you around, so you can meet all sorts of traffic situations and junctions, and as well as answering a few questions on the vehicle at the very beginning. And yeah, and then that's it, and then all being well, and if you don't get too many minors, you will pass that. and then that's it. You are then qualified to drive anything, a unit with a trailer that can weigh over 750 kilos. So I think it's about 44 tonne and up to 16.5 metres before you've got to start notifying the police that you've got an abnormal load. So yeah, so happy days. That's me done. That's me all passed. And I'm going to apologise to the other motor bloggers as well, because I haven't been on the live streams lately, because to be honest with you, when you're getting up at 4 in the morning to do training and things, yeah, you don't really feel like staying up until 11 o'clock at night, especially when you've got to get up at 4 o'clock the next morning as well. So yeah, apologies to all the other guys and live streams I haven't joined. Red Bomb, Stu did one, Zed Motorblogs, Military Biker, they all did live streams. I would have loved to have been involved, but I was just too knackered and worn out, and Hills on Two Wheels, all you guys. Anyway, follow the link in the description of all these guys are in there. Go check them out, they're really worthwhile having a look at. Anyway, so yeah, so hopefully I'm back, and I shall keep you updated on the job front and how that goes, and I'm sure there'll be many more assessments and things in my future as a professional driver driving Class 1 vehicles in the UK. And if anybody wants to give me a job, give me a shout. I'm sure I'll appreciate it and let you know. Yeah, let me know. So anyway, that being said, I am going to say goodbye for now, because this is a really boring stretch of road. You don't want to see that. So I'll say goodbye for now. You all look after yourself. Don't forget, class, click, like, subscribe and share and subscribe the video. And before I do actually go, the driving school I did the training for, there's a brilliant guy there called Marish. Thank you very much. Really appreciate everything you've done for us, and I really do hope you and your wife enjoyed that bottle of Jack Daniels I got you. Anyway guys, look after yourself, take care, and keep it rubber side down, shiny side up, and I'll talk to you all again soon, hopefully. Take care, all the best. Bye for now, bye bye.